Good morning, ladies. Oh, let me put my glasses on. Sorry. I'm trying to one-hand this thing this morning. So I've done a thing. And my honey bunny is not too happy because we're supposed to be downsizing, and here I am buying more products. I had to have this beautiful Cricut Mug Press. I had to have it. I just couldn't. So I told him I would sell my other one. I'll put it on Amazon Marketplace or something. But I had to have it when we go on the RV. This would be more convenient because it's compact, right? I just had to have it. I had to have it. I'm sorry. These bananas are sitting here because I'm going to do, I think I want to do a banana pudding recipe. I'm not sure yet because the only one that eat banana pudding is myself and my daughter, Tiffany. And I think right now would just be too much temptation unless I can find somebody, if I can make it, if they'll come. Right when it comes, you know, when it's done, they'll come and just take the whole thing away. I need to find that person. I'm sure one of my nephews, or my sons, actually. I don't know if my kids are different. They don't eat like me. I don't know if Chanel, you know, across the street, 4 houses down, I don't know if they eat. If they do eat it, then I can make it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple coffee mugs after I make myself and Donald some breakfast. So while this is a craft video, it's included in the vlog because I just like talking to my girls in the morning. I miss y'all. How y'all doing? What's been going on? Let me go ahead and try to cook for my husband this morning. He wants mackerels and biscuits. So I'm going to go ahead and get started cooking. All right, family, breakfast is done. We have eggs with a little cheese in it. We have some biscuits, and we have mackerel. Ignore that stuff back there. It's going down in the basement, okay? All right, so I have some honey for my honey because I think he's gonna put it on his biscuits, and then we have the Cholula hot sauce. So you know I had to call Don Juan down. Say good morning, Don Juan.
Hey, what's up, fam?
So he is going to make my coffee. Y'all see he got my creamer in the building. So we're gonna sit here and have breakfast for a minute. So Donald has made my coffee. I don't know what it is about his measurements. Put that first one back, it's spicy.
Oh, you got some spicy ones?
Yeah, put that first one back.
Okay.
Yeah, those other ones are yours.
you got one spicy?
I made 4 spicy and 4 regular.
Oh, okay.
So those over there are yours.
You and the spiciness, boy. Peggy won't eat unless it got some spicy in it.
Let me tell y'all something about this coffee. I don't know what it is.
I don't mind spicy. It's just that sometimes people just eat spicy stuff just for the spiciness of it.
That's me.
I want to taste the eggs. I want to taste the soup. I want to taste the
You
spaghetti.
don't make it that spicy where you can't taste anything.
Sometimes they do.
I don't. I want it to taste good spicy. I'm only going to have half a biscuit today, and I'm going to put a little honey on it. That's all I'm having today. And I'm going to have 2 mackerels for breakfast. And the good thing about this is we got lunch too.
How?
Mackerel.
Oh.
I have been under the weather lately, and I haven't had a desire to do anything. I have a sinus, my sinuses are just super inflamed right now. And so I haven't been able to do my duties as a wife, mother, grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been, I just don't feel good because, you know, you have that sinus drainage all down in your stomach and stuff like that. I'm sorry to be saying this while you eat.
No, you good, man. That don't bother me. I've seen
But anyway, so I've just been kind of lackadaisical. That's a good word instead of saying lazy. Can I help you? That's Tiffany, y'all. She always in the building.
She's so determined to not be on camera, but then she always walk around when we record.
She loves mackerel. So she's looking at this plate, but she's not getting any until Donald is done eating. And by the way, Tiffany will be 30 this year. So don't feel bad for her.
Give me apple juice.
Oh. Gotta put my Cholula. When I got my Cricut Mug Press in the mail the other day, I was sure that just seeing it would make me get up and want to work on a project or something just to see how it worked. So Donald helped me put it together because, you know, Cricut is just like Apple. So I had to go in and download something to connect it to my Cricut machine. I think that's what I had to do. I'm not sure.
To the laptop.
To the laptop. But you can't use Cricut products unless you link the Cricut to your existing Cricut account. That's what I want to say. So.
Just like Apple.
Just like Apple. But I just haven't had the energy. I was telling, because when Donald saw it, he was like, oh, so we ordered the mug press, huh? And I was like, yeah, it's going to save us and this and that. He was like, yeah, okay. He didn't fall for it. So, even though he does not understand the purchase, he's okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
And
that's good.
I just haven't, you know, like normally I go, but for this last 4 or 5 days, I can't. I don't have the energy. Now, also menopause is a big part of that too. Because when I first started having menopause symptoms, I laid in the bed for about a week. I couldn't move. I was depleted of energy.
Yeah, we had to take to the doctor. They said fatigue is one of the big symptoms of menopause.
Yeah, because I was worried it could be something else, but
they showed us like what 23 symptoms of menopause, and you had like eventually
22?
You had like 21 of them.
I had 22 out of the 23. I really did.
That is so unfair. My baby was hurting, boy.
But I just wanted to make sure I was okay, so I am okay. But
yeah.
I just got to find me a vitamin that works because the woman's one a day just does not give me enough. And ever since COVID has come around, I've been taking vitamin D like crazy. Vitamin D, vitamin C, and I've been on that elderberry. I've been taking all that stuff. I even got a B12 shot. None of that helped.
Yeah.
So we just going to pray to God that I make it on the other side of menopause. And I will be okay. Now, my mom had menopause as bad as I had it, but none of my sisters. My one sister, she was like, girl, when I went through menopause, I didn't feel nothing. And I'm like, how, Sway? How? But anyway, I'm glad I have an understanding husband.
Hey, it's too easy. Just support her when she asks for it and stay out the way otherwise.
Well, yeah, so that's why I haven't been putting videos on the channel, honestly. Like, Donald's been trying to encourage me. He's just like, babe, get up and just make a video, just talk. They want to see you. And I'm like, no, I just don't have it in me. So I'm not feeling as bad as I did earlier. So I'm starting to get a little of my zhuzh back, if that's a word.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but I heard it somewhere before. Hey, you can make up words, can't you? Can you make up words?
This ain't Scrapple.
Right, but anyway, I'm getting a little bit of my whatever back. And I'm gonna clean this house from top to bottom again. I just have not, like, I've been letting Donald and Trey kind of have their way. And it's pretty rough, but there's nothing I can do. Like,
you know, it's bad when I start setting aside time to clean up my room. Like, okay, my room is too junky. My little office area, my man cave is too junky.
See, he didn't have me there to tell him, clean this mess up.
Yeah, so it just built up for like 3 days, and I was just like, this is just too messy.
Yeah.
And she saw me carrying junk out of the room. I said, look at all this stuff that was on my desk. Couldn't do it. But you know what? I'm hopeful Petty gonna feel a little better. We'll try to get away at some time in the next week or so, probably, maybe even this weekend.
I already told him.
Oh, did you?
Well, if I didn't, we told him now. But we rented an RV. And we're gonna go camping Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna go glamping.
It's not full glamping.
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close. You got electricity and water, so.
The thing about it is these campgrounds here in, well, no, that one campground was nice, but they were full because, like, you could rent the campground Monday through Friday. Well, Monday through Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're booked all the way up. You cannot get in the nicer campgrounds. You can't get in on the weekends because people camp on the weekends. We're going to make camping a life, a way of life for we're going to try for 365 days. Whole year.
It's something I've been asking for years, and Peggy's been kind of resistant.
Yeah, Donald has been asking me for years. No lie. Like, I have to give in because he does it for me. Like I say, there'll never be another time where we could afford, not financially, but afford time-wise to do it. COVID is going on. He's in school. He could do school online since they don't need him, you know, they don't need him there presently. So things will just work out for us. I mean, things will just work out. And so we'll have this time to do it. And hey, if school starts back in September, I don't know what we'll do. We'll face that bridge when we come to it, but we're still going to stay on the road. Yeah. You know, we're just going to do it.
Somebody say you'll never be as young as you are today. So this is our youngest. This is our time. We have enough energy and desire and spirit to want to see more and want to do more. I
love to travel. You know what I'm saying? And then I miss going on a cruise. So our boat, not our boat, our camper, our travel trailer, looks just like my room on the cruise ship. So I'm going to insert a picture here so that you can see it. But I love this camper. I can't wait to decorate it. I know people don't do that, but I'm going to do it.
That's way better than a room on a cruise ship.
Oh, much better.
Yeah. Maybe the bed is similar to a small room, but the rest of it is like a bigger, better than a nice tiny house.
We're going to go from military base to military base.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were so many military bases. Yeah. And so we've been YouTubing military bases and nobody's actually showing what they did on there.
So that's what we're going to do.
So we went to Scott Air Force Base yesterday, and I'll insert a little clip here of what we saw, right? And we picked out our campsite and everything. We went in there and talked to them. And they were telling Dom about all these wonderful things you can do. You could rent canoes. You could rent
bikes,
helmets,
tents, binoculars.
I mean, anything you need, they have it.
Easter costume.
Paddle boats. Paddle boating. They even on the military base rent cabins, but we didn't know that they did that. Yeah. You could rent a cabin or you could rent a trailer. I didn't know you could do that. And it's very reasonable, right? But you can't do it until April 1st.
They showed me all that stuff. Then they said, yes, all this stuff will be available to you April 1st.
April 1st.
I was ready to start signing up and stuff. But hey, it's only a couple weeks away.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, we had already paid our money to this company.
Yeah.
And we got our mindset on it already. So we're going to go ahead and go through with it because this camper is closer to the one that we're going to purchase.
Yeah.
And so our first day on the road, God willing, will be June 1st. Our first day on the road is going to be June 1st. So we're just going to go for it. Like some of the campgrounds, especially in warmer climates, have more amenities. So like when you go to Florida or Arizona, California, even Colorado had a lot
Texas,
of amenities.
Nevada.
Yeah, but down here in the Midwest, yeah, they throw you a bone. Like, okay, go in the woods, get your spot, sit down somewhere and be quiet. That's what they tell you. But it's just so many nice places that we're going to stay at. And what I love is the price. So, you know, each area is going to have a different price, but the median price is monthly $500.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. Like, you cannot beat that. For a month to stay on vacation for $500, you know what I'm saying? Like, we will get all of our outdoor exercising in. Like, I've always wanted to do that, like, get out and just go walking in the morning. Sit out and have our coffee at night, the fire burning,
that's my thing.
Because we kind of do that here, but not really. We shouldn't have too much trouble getting a place to stay, because I'm like, I always think about Army bases. I never think about the naval bases or the Marine bases.
The Air Force bases.
And the Air Force bases are always the nice for some reason. Like, the Air Force bases are nice. They treat their people good.
Yeah, I think the Air Force base call all of them fam camps.
Fam camps.
And you know what? There's so many bases that we tried to look up that there's no YouTube videos for. So we could be going to places that nobody has recorded or at least posted. I was just like, I thought for sure by now all of them would have been covered, but no.
Yeah, because we thought about starting.
Oh yeah.
Starting, you know, in South Carolina. Well, we're going to have to start in South Carolina anyway, because Missouri is not military friendly. So we want to start. We lost a lot of money coming to St. Louis. Like, we lost a lot, period, coming here. And now we've lost even more. Like, we lost a lot of money staying here in Missouri because it's not military friendly. So we'll go back and get our home residency set all up back where it needs to be and everything, and we can recoup some of that money that we lost. There won't be no back pay, but, you know, we'll just pick up from there. And then we'll just hit the road. And I am so excited for it. Like, I've always wanted to live on vacation. Yeah. Now, I know this is not going to be that type of deal, but we're not going to just go somewhere and stay a week and be like, okay, this was fun. Like, when I go, I want to go for 2-3 weeks. I want to be able to give people, like, oh, you could do this here, you could do that, visit this place, visit that place. Like, I want to give everything a chance, because we've traveled quite a bit and we've been through places. Like, I've been to Colorado before, but ask me about Colorado. I can't tell you anything about it because I didn't get to spend time there. So I want to go and we want to take our time. Like, unless the campground is really bad, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it's bad, I'll give it about 3 or 4 days and then we'll be out. But I'm just so excited for everything. Like, I know we were supposed to get our forever home. I know we were supposed to get this pantry together and all this other stuff. I'm still going to collect.
Yeah, we can put that stuff in storage. We're going to establish residency and have our stuff in storage.
Yeah, we can collect and then come back, because we're going to have to come back to a home base some kind of way. But I have to do this for Donald, but I'm down for it. Like, I'm ready. I'm all for it. Like, he gives up so much for me. Like, the house that we were living in Savannah was his dream home. I have to say that. He loved that home. Like, when we signed our papers, it was a very emotional time, because he was like, all I want to do is get my home, retire, and just sit down somewhere. But then family happened, and we had to give all that up. We had to give it all up. He gave it up for me. So I would be foolish not to give this a try for him. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it my all. I know I'm afraid of bugs and I'm afraid of anything that moves and everything else. But like I say, it's glamping, because a lot of these military bases are not in the woods. they're on just regular gravel roads.
Slab of concrete and stuff like that.
And then they have Wi-Fi, cable.
A lot of them do.
Like, a lot of them do. So we won't be living bad. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, but in the summer, I want to go in, you know, not in the woods, but, you know, we'll be living like out amongst the trees and fresh air and all this other stuff. So I'm excited for it. I didn't mean for this video to go this long, so I guess I'm going to have to make a part 2 to discuss my Cricut Mug Press, because I have to get that video out today because I am excited about my Cricut Mug Press. Now see, right now, I'm telling y'all I'm excited about it. By the time I get upstairs, my energy will be gone. And I hate it. I don't know what to do.
Does it use, what you call it, sublimation paper?
Yes. You have to use some, or you can use that infused ink from Cricut.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make a totally separate video. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get to talking so much, but when Donald comes, he relaxes me, and I just run off at the mouth, mouth just running. I can't help it. But anyway, guys, we want to thank you for having breakfast with us yet again.
Hey, thank you for helping Peggy reach her 4,000 hours too.
Yay!
She didn't even mention that.
I am officially monetized, and that's why. That's another reason why I'm smiling today, because our biggest video on the other channel was not monetized, and we didn't make any money. And I'm like, it takes money to run a YouTube channel. It really does.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not asking for money.
No. So
please don't take it like that. But I reached my 4,000 hours, and I am so excited. So we are officially a 2-channel home. Y'all can come over here and get the, what do you call it?
The scoop? I don't know. The skinny?
No, like you can get the backstage of what, you know what I'm saying? Like Donald will shoot a video and then I'll give you the back scenes, or, you know,
exactly,
the back part of what really happened. So I'm excited. So look out this weekend for camping videos, because I'm actually going glamping. I already got my cleaning supplies already ready, and we are just going to do it.
We're just going to do it.
We already asked them, do not send your linens and all that, because it comes with all that. And it's new too, so
yep,
we'll see what it brings. I'm so excited. I know you never thought you'd hear me say I'm excited about going camping, but
glamping. It's
glamping. Because when we went out in the woods on the other channel, you saw that little piece of paper he had us sitting under. That's not camping to me. That's boondocking. And I'm not doing that.
That's survival, baby.
I don't want to survive like that. I want my camper, and I've been watching OMAD videos and everything else. I'm just like, I'm gonna give him my all, because like I said, Donald sacrificed a lot for me and my family. So I'm gonna give him this, and I'm not gonna fight him at all. If I don't like it, it's gonna have to be something really bad for me not to like it. So I'm just gonna give it my all. Okay, you want to say anything else, anybody?
Oh, no. Hey, thanks for having me on.
I love having them on.
Thanks for a delicious breakfast.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't even hungry, because I can't even eat.
About time for me to start class.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
It's 11, almost 11.
Oh, we did daylight savings time. We didn't reset the clock.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go to class. I gotta go to class. Well, you have a good day at school, honey, and I will see you later.
Thanks, Mom.
All right, guys. See you later.